Pepperoni Report with two guys and a pie. We're the two guys, and we're heading beachside today. Why are we heading beachside, guy?
We're going to Oceanside Pizza. It's located in Melbourne Beach on Ocean Avenue. It is a New York style hand-tossed pizza. And I'm really looking forward to trying it. So, Oceanside Pizza, we're coming for you.
See you there. Oceanside, I really like you.
Yeah, me too. That is the best pizza in Melbourne Beach we've ever had.
Well, it's the only pizza in Melbourne Beach we've ever had.
You're not supposed to know that.
But, that being said, if you're not doing Oceanside Pizza, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, we walked in here at, what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
And party of 11, 16 other people. Place was busy.
It was packed.
And great service. They operated as a team. The place was clean. Even busy, it was clean. That's a great sign. Bathrooms was clean. The service, my water got empty, got filled up before I even knew it was empty. I really appreciate that. I really like that. I know that the other guy, they offered you a refill on your drinks a couple times.
Yeah.
And they were on top of it. What we're here for is the pizza. And the pizza was simply delicious. First bite, first love. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, but here's something I'm going to recommend if you come here. Do yourself a favor and go against the grain and take a bite of the crust at the end first. You will not be disappointed in what happens when you do that.
I couldn't wait to get that. I took that bite of the crust like you suggested me to do. I turned around and started eating my pizza from the back. Now, I'm more of a guy who leaves some pizza bones every so often. Like if I eat a commercial pizza, I don't eat.
There's no bones at Oceanside.
I don't. Yeah, there's none. I mean,
unless you go the 100 yards to the beach and then find some fish bones there. Those are the only bones you're gonna find on Oceanside.
Yeah, it was simply delicious. Now I want to say that I gotta put my negative out there, and to me it's not a negative. So be clear about that one. It is a little bit greasy. I got a little bit of grease down my hand, a little grease left on the pan, a little grease left on the plate.
This is one of those wonderfully greasy pizzas.
It was so delicious. And I say that, in all kindness, because it's just a smidgen. It's not a lot. If you were one of those people that got with your napkins and whatnot, you're not going to have to dab but 1 or 2 times, and it's well worth it. Trust me, you will enjoy this. If you're in Melbourne Beach and haven't tried this pizza, I totally recommend it. If you're in Melbourne and you haven't tried this pizza, take the drive. It's well worth it. If you're in Titusville,
if you're anywhere in Brevard County,
if you're in Orlando,
give Oceanside a try. Right off the bat, the pepperoni, and I didn't ask him about this, but I did ask him about something else. I'll get to that.
Delicious.
Pepperoni tastes like a salami-based pepperoni, which brings out a lot of flavor in that pizza. And off the top, when it's hot, the cheese kind of fades to the background because it's just a well-balanced pizza.
It is well-balanced.
So well-balanced, but that cheese flavor starts coming out as it cools down. And I tasted hints of Parmesan in it, and I asked, this is what I asked. I asked if it was a cheese blend, and he told me. And he told me what it was. But I'm going to leave that a secret, just in case they don't want it out there. But it is a cheese blend, and it is a wonderful cheese blend because that flavor starts coming out at the back end when it cools down, and it's a flavor that you didn't expect you'd get from the first taste, because the first taste, the pepperoni stands out with that wonderfully lightly charred crust and that real rich tomato paste base that they use for their sauce. Now, guy here had a little trouble with the sauce because he likes a more saucy,
Yeah, I did.
saucier pizza, and I'm all for what they had.
And I think that it blended just fine. And it was an observation I made after my third or fourth slice. I think it was my fourth slice. I looked at it and I said,
I think it was your last slice.
Yeah, it was. I said, it can use a little bit more sauce. It works so well. I was going down and I was talking about the pizza. I said, I checked the box. Great crust. I checked the cheese. Great cheese. I checked the sauce. And I looked and I said, the sauce is great. And I looked at it and I said, the comment was, I could use a little bit more sauce. But it's not necessary. It blended so well and it combined so well to make a great taste that I honestly want to come back here again.
Yeah, like I said, well balanced.
Yeah.
I want to come back and try another pizza just to see how well that pepperoni will blend with some other flavors on that pie.
And I want to bring a guest reviewer. I want somebody to come out, take the drive with us to Melbourne Beach, and enjoy this pizza with us. It's not necessary. We'll come back without you.
Look at. If you don't like the pizza for some reason, if you don't like this pizza, which you're crazy if you don't, you're on the beach. So,
and you're literally 100 yards. Would you think?
I'd say 100 yards. Maybe. Maybe
there's
not
a park right there. You can park. You can get your pizza. You can go to the beach. And this is Florida. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is a beautiful day on a Saturday. I couldn't imagine a better setting unless we were out the beach too.
The interior is that cool, like old pizzeria vibe. Not the walk up and order a slice pizzeria vibe, but the old what you got when you were a kid when you went to the pizzeria. You know, you had these nice tables, photographs lined the wall that depict the history of the area that we had. There was a surf contest picture right above our table.
1956.
1956 at Daytona Beach, and there's other pictures around that are just great. And there's all this surf music playing. Not the the old Beach Boys stuff, but more of the Jack Johnson type. That's the current surf music. Just a nice, cool, laid-back vibe for a seaside establishment. Well, you know what? It's time for. And do we really have to make a guess what the rating is for this place? I mean,
I don't know. It's pretty obvious that we're going to give this a.
Well, it can't be a 1. There's no way it's going to be a 1.
It's not going to be a 1.
I mean,
can I give the hint?
Give the hint?
Did I give the hint?
Give the hint?
It is a 5 rating.
It is definitely a 5
Yeah,
rating.
it's delicious. I can't recommend it more. I know that I look forward to going back. We want a guest reviewer with us, and it's not necessary. It's just something we do. So
yeah, because this is one of those places that we want to bring people to because it's that good of a pizza. Like, comment, and share the video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on the blog, well, just leave a comment.
Yep.
Let us know where you might want us to go. And as always, love and pizza slices.